Good morning, students. Can you hear me?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay. So did you try solving that problem? Did you post it in the Google Classroom? Did you post the problem in the Google Classroom? Nobody has posted. Boys, make sure that you post by today, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So quickly, if I have to start moving with the class. In the last class, I think I taught you about journal entry, right? We did this journal entry. Any doubts with this?
No, ma'am.
We did date, particulars, ledger, folio number, debit, and credit, right? If you don't have any doubts, we move with ledger entry today. For the same problem, I'm going to do the ledger entry. I want you to copy this format. What is a ledger entry? Which contains details of all accounts in which transactions are made. It contains a condensed and classified record of all business transactions transferred from the journal to this or some any book to this ledger entry. Okay, so ledger is the principal book under the double entry bookkeeping system. Am I clear? I want you to copy this pattern for ledger entry. There's a lag, so I'm switching off the camera. Have you taken down?
Just a second, ma'am.
Yeah, please. Should I make zoom it or something? Can you see it?
We can see it, ma'am. It's okay.
Okay. Boys, if you have the complete problem copied in the last class, only then you can attempt this problem. If you have not copied, you better quickly note, make an attempt to copy down all those. How many of you don't have yesterday's class notes? Basuraj, do you have yesterday's problem we have solved?
Yes, ma'am. I copied.
Nilesh, do you have?
Yes, ma'am. I have it.
Prajwal?
Yes, ma'am. I have.
Okay, then we can do. Since you have joined in late, quickly take down from the PPT the last table which is there, that is used for the ledger entry. Ledger entry, after doing the transactions after showing the transactions in the journal entry, we're going to make the ledger entry. Ledger entry is giving down the details in brief, more detail.
Okay.
Okay,
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Yes.
morning. Done, boys?
Yes, ma'am.
Friends, quickly take a picture if you want from your mobile, and we can proceed.
Yeah, ma'am. I have taken.
You have
We can
taken?
proceed.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, first I'm going to open my problem and I'm going to first make what are the major transactions that is made to make a ledger account. I'm going to look into it. So if I see major transactions are between the ledger account will be cash account, then you need to have goods account, then you need to have a capital account. Is it clear? If you look at your transactions, the major transactions where you need to keep a book is for the cash account, you need to keep a book for goods account, you need to keep a book for capital account. Okay, since this is the first problem, I'm only telling you, but from next problem, you should identify the category and try to make your ledger entry. Is it clear? So the first one for the ledger entry. So first I'm going to make a ledger account. Okay, the first category is ledger cash account. So under this, I want to have debit. In short form for debit, we make use of DR. Okay, capital D. Okay, then on the other side, if you see, you'll have credit side as well. What is short form for credit? CR. Okay. Now to make the table, what and all I need? I need date, then I need particulars, then what is there? Amount, right? It's or no? In the ledger entry you copied, right? It's the same, right?
Ma'am, there's one
Yes,
more.
ma'am.
Folio number.
Folio number is also there. No, in the ledger entry, folio number is missing. Correct. Folio number, I'm going to ignore it. Okay, let's make it more precise. I'm going to add a folio number also. Folio number. Okay. We'll have a date, particulars, F dot number I'm going to write, and amount. Okay. Sure. Boys, this is amount. Okay. Okay. So we are doing with the ledger and cash account. Now, by looking at the transactions, wherever my cash account is on the debit side, I'm going to enter the values here. Like, can you see your problem which we have solved in the journal entry? On the debit side, first on May 1st, right? On May 1st, you have made a transaction. Correct or wrong? From cash account to which account it is gone? To capital account. What's the amount?
10K, ma'am.
10K. Then, which is the other transaction? From cash account again, which is the next transaction has been made? Please look wherever we have written cash account on the debit side, look there. On May 5th, cash to goods account, there has been some transaction being made. Right now? Are you getting it? Boys, are you getting it? I want an answer. Now, I hope you have understood what is ledger account. From the large capacity, I'm just going to remove cash account separately. I'm going to remove goods account separately. I'm going to remove capital account separately. Now, from the cash account, whatever transaction has happened, I am going to separate them into debit side and credit side. Now, from the cash account, in the debit side, you had cash account has been debited to capital account rupees 10,000. From cash account to goods account rupees 4,000, and again which is the account? Cash to goods also, again that is on May 16th. Again to goods account also you have made a transaction of 2,000. Who is following? Am I audible? Boys, are you following? You need some time to look into the journal entry.
Ma'am, the ones are you writing in debit side in ledger account?
Uh,
We wrote the similar things in
in the
credit
journal
side
entry.
or in general entry, ma'am.
Yeah, in the journal entry
Yes,
you
ma'am.
have made. From the journal entry, I am going to make a ledger entry now. The ledger entry will be precise, which sticks up only to the cash account, to goods account, and to the capital account. Now, from the cash account, whatever transactions has happened, I'm going to group them and write it on the debit side and credit side. Now, when I'm writing on the ledger entry, you differentiate into two terms. One is on debit side, one is on credit side. In the debit side, wherever cash account is on the debit side, to which and all accounts transaction has been made, I'm going to write it there. Did you understand now?
Oh,
Prajwal,
okay. Yes, ma'am.
Prajwal, Prajwal still
Yes,
sleeping.
ma'am, understood.
Baswaraj,
Yes, ma'am.
Baswaraj,
Yes, ma'am.
Prince,
Yes, ma'am. Getting, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sharanya. Sharanya, is it your first class? Sharanya. Sharanya. Sharanya, if you can't use your mic, text me. Are you there? Since he is unmuted, I assume he is following. Are you following, Sharanya? Okay, today I'll completely post one problem in the classroom. Just go through it. If you have any doubts, since Sharanaya's it's first class, I'm going to post the complete problem with solution in the classroom today. Go through it. If you have any doubts, ping me during the weekend, or you can clarify your doubts on Monday. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I have done with my debit side. My Paint is visible to you, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I've done with
Yes,
the
ma'am.
debit side. Now I will move on to the credit side. Wherever cash account is on the credit side, I'm going to make the entry here. Where and all I have the cash account on the credit side, I'm going to make it here, right? So what and all transactions are there? First one is on 3rd, 5th. What is the amount? It's by goods. This is all will come to. This will be by goods. What is the amount? First transaction. Goods to cash, how much
6K,
is
ma'am.
it? 6K. Next, 6th May. What is the transaction? What is the transaction? By commission.
The consumer amount.
Commission amount. Consumer amount. It's a commission. You've not copied down properly, I think. It's commission. By commission. You remember there was a transaction. Commission paid rupees 50. Commission paid.
Yes, ma'am.
Commission paid is rupees 50. So it will come here. Next, what is the transaction? It is being paid from bank. Money is being paid to cash account by bank. That is on 9th May. 9th May. It is by bank. By bank it is 1000 rupees. Okay. Then again, can you tell me now? I'm not going to do. Can you tell me now?
Ma'am, on 14th.
What happened to 12th?
Oh, ma'am, cash account is on both sides, then debit and credit both.
Cash to cash. Is that possible? May 12th will be rent account to cash account. Correct, na?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So it is, again, the transaction will be by rent. He is receiving a cash of how much? 300. That is on which date? That is on 12th. Next, when? Next, what is the transaction?
14th, ma'am.
14th. 14th May. What is the transaction?
3K, ma'am.
Goods account.
What is it? From goods sales. Because of goods sales, he's getting some money, right? So by goods, he's having a cash of how much?
3K, ma'am.
3,000. Then next on 17th May. 17th May. What is the transaction being made?
1,000.
1,000, okay, but what transaction? By goods.
Yes, ma'am.
By writing like this, can you make out, right? This is capital, this is goods, this is goods, goods, commission, bank, rent, goods, goods. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I have written the ledger entry. Now I need to balance it, right? So if I total it here, how much I'm getting? 16,000. I'm getting 16,000. Correct, na?
Yes, ma'am.
How much
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
getting here? How much are you getting here?
I'm 11,350.
I'm using this as a rough column. You're getting 11,350. Okay, 11,350. But our transaction always has to be balanced, right? So, what 16,000 minus 11,350? What's the difference? To balance it, I've got this total. With this total, whichever total is lesser, you should take that. With the highest total, subtract this value. I'm repeating, sum up on the debit side, sum on the credit side. Whichever total is higher, you're going to take the highest total, subtract it with the lesser value. How much you're getting? 16,000 minus 11,350.
4,650.
4,065.
650.
4,650.
Now I'm getting a difference of 4,650. So now what I'm going to do is by balance CD is carried. Okay, by balance carried will be 4,650. Correct? The amount is 4,650 only, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
Yes, ma'am.
if you sum it up, you'll get 16,000 itself. So this balance and this balance remains the same. Is it clear? Boys, this is 16,000. This total is. So this is how we balance the ledger. You understood?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
See, for people who have joined in late, for Sharanaya, for Baswaraj, I'm repeating. Now, after doing the journal entry, now we look at the complete transactions that is being made. Now, if I look at the transactions, I've realized that major transactions has happened between the cash account, goods account, and the capital account. So, I'm going to make a ledger entry for these three. So, first one was my ledger transactions. So, ledger cash account. So, I'm going to make the ledger cash account. So, we know the format for this. It has a debit, it has a credit. It will have a date, particulars, folio number, amount. In this also, it has date, particulars, folio number, and amount. Now, on the transactions, on the transactions, whichever is happening, I'm taking down wherever cash account is on the debit side, all those transactions I'm taking down. Cash to wherein all the transaction has happened, I've written down here. Similarly, on the credit side, wherever cash account is there, by where it has transacted, I'm noting down it here. Finally, I need to balance the problem. To balance the problem, I'm going to sum up this, I'm going to sum up this, right? After summing up this, I found this was little less. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the difference of these two. Whatever is the difference, by balance carried forward 4,650 I'm writing, and I'm balancing my account. Is it clear? Shall I move to the
Yes,
next
ma'am.
one?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'm going to the next one. No, can you do it? I will, by the time I make all the settings, it will be there. Now you have to do ledger to goods accounts, okay? I'm not going to make an entry of this one folio number. You can have, if you have space, you can leave the space for folio number, okay? So what will this be for debit side? Even if you don't write, this is for debit side, brackets DR. This will be for credit side, DR. Yes, tell me the transactions now.
On 3rd May
Just a
on
second.
debit side.
On 3rd May, very good. On 3rd May, debit side. What is the debit side? What cash account?
2 cash accounts.
Now, whatever goods will be on the debit side, you're going to look. Okay, from goods to cash account, what's the amount?
6,000.
6,000. Next,
On 14th
May. What is the transaction? Cash itself.
cash account.
How much?
3,000.
3,000. Similarly, next 17th May. 17th May na?
Yes, ma'am.
Cash account, how much?
1,000.
1,000. Now quickly on the credit side.
5th May.
5th May, how much? Cash
Buy
itself?
cash account.
Yeah, how much?
4,000.
4,000. Next, goods to which account? Cash itself?
On 16th May.
16th May, very good. How much?
2,000.
2,000. Now can you balance the problem?
Add 4,000 to credit side.
Add 4,000 because it is less. So by balance carried forward, carried is 4,000. So how much is the value? This will be 10,000. This will also be 10,000. What others are getting? Baswaraj,
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Prajwal,
Yes, ma'am.
Prince,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Shaurya, Sharanaya. Take down. Has everybody taken down? Is everybody taken down?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, see the short form CD is carried down, BD will be brought down. When you're solving problems, if you see this, CD means it's carried down. BD, if you write BD, it is brought down. Okay? If you have seen this suffix in the problem somewhere while you're referring some textbook, make sure you realize that CD is carried down, BD is brought down. Okay? So now, last account, ledger 2, we have to do last account is ledger 2. Shall I delete this? Then I clean this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, again, now this will be ledger to capital account. Capital account. In that you have again date, particulars, and amount. Short date, particulars, amount. How many transactions has happened between the capital account?
One transaction.
Only one, which happens to come on the debit side as well as on the credit side as well. So this will be your credit side, this will be your debit side. Okay. So to make the transaction, which date the transaction has happened?
No, 1st May.
1st May. But we cannot write on the person who has made the transaction will always be before the 1st May. So what I'm going to do is 2 days I'm going to give an allowance and I'm going to write 30th April. Okay, the transaction has been made. 77, right? So it is by balance or to balance brought down. Balance brought down. Boys, this is to balance brought down is rupees 10,000. And here again, what will be, you know it now, 1577. What was the transaction? By cash,
By cash account.
the cash account. This is 10,000. Okay. This information is not there, but we know by cash it is 10,000 means get your debit side. So definitely by balance it would have been brought down as 10,000. So these assumptions we need to make when you're making your capital ledger entry in the capital account. So this is balanced. So 10K here, 10K here. So this case is balanced for us. So this is how we make the ledger entry for the given problem. See, if you know one problem, it's almost, you know how to balance the problem, you know how to do the ledger entry, you know how to do the even ledger entry, you know to journal entry, you know how to balance the problem. So 3 cases are solved in one single problem in today's class. By the end of the day, I don't think in the classroom, either in the classroom or in your WhatsApp group, I'm going to post one complete problem which we have solved today. That is, we have used 2 days to solve. One is to do the journal entry and the ledger entry and how to balance the problem. If you don't have any doubts, I'll take the next problem.
Ma'am, is it always BD on the debit side and CD on the credit side, ma'am?
No. Whenever the strength is more. Yeah, sorry. If you're writing CD, it will be always on the credit side. If you're writing BD, it will always be on the debit side. Correct. Yes, it's correct.
Okay.
Others, quickly have a glance of what we have done, the complete problem. Right from the journal entry to each ledger entries, whatever we have solved, go through all of them and make sure if your journal entry is correct, then your ledger entry will be correct. If your ledger entry is correct, then definitely balancing of the problem also will be correct. We have only about another 10 minutes I have to give you for the quiz. So I think I'll wind up here. Quickly, you can answer your attendance, and I've posted a quiz. I want you to answer the quiz right away now. Take it up as a test and answer the quiz. Write it away now. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Sharananya,
Yes, ma'am.
are you following? Basuraj, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಪ್ಪ?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Abdul Khalid, today's date is, what is today's date? Today's date is 12th. Abdul Khalid is not there. Alok, Baswaraj is
Yes,
there.
ma'am.
Chandan is not there. Nilesh is there. Prince is there. Sharanaya is there. Sheikh Mannan, all are sleeping, looks like. Sumuk, Prajwal R,
Yes, ma'am. Present.
Now, can you tell me what are the rules of the accounting? One important rule, we have three types of account. One is personal account, one is real account, one is nominal account. What is the rule for the personal account?
Debit what is received, credit what is given.
Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Very good. What is the rule for the real account?
Ma'am, debit what comes in, credit what goes out.
Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. What is the rule for nominal account?
Debit all expenses, credit all profits and gains.
Superb. Prajwal is in line. Very good. Keep memorizing. Every time you start a problem, make sure you answer these golden rules, and definitely you will find your transaction entry very clear then. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So try attempting the quiz. In the quiz, I might have asked about one cash sales. Suppose if I say cash sales is rupees 10,000. So what kind of account is that? Can you somebody explain what is cash sales? Can we sell cash?
Sales via cash is so much. I'm just guessing. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's correct. See now, whatever money you've obtained after sales, sometimes in the year-end offer, over the period, you would have had a year-end offer. Then by selling that, you would have had a sales account. In that, you would have bought some money. Actually, those materials are supposed to be sent to rework or rejection or some deteriorate, but instead of doing that, you have made a sale for it, right? That sale would have had some money for you. So via the cash sale, you're getting some rupees. 10,000 means what kind of account will that be?
Ma'am, nominal account.
No, it is real account.
Yeah.
Cash sales has happened, so cash is coming in. Even here, money is coming in. Even that is also something called real account only. Okay, it's something like tangible and intangible account, right? In that classification, you can see it, right? So it is in case of real account. In other cases, when we say real account, we say furniture is coming, bought furniture, sold furniture. Like here we have cash sales, right? So in that sales, we're getting some money, right? So that will be coming under the real account. So in the real account, what is the rule? Debit what comes in, cash is coming in, so you'll put it on the debit side. What's going out? Sales. Whatever sales you have done is going out. So credit what goes out. Am I clear? One problem in the quiz I would have given about the cash sales. That's why I'm telling it to you. Others and all is the same. Is it clear, boys? Nilesh, you still have a doubt?
No, ma'am, done. Yeah.
Rajwal?
Yes, ma'am.
Prince?
Clear, ma'am.
So, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm stopping it. Now quickly answer the quiz and post it. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then thank
Okay.
you.
Thank
you.
you.